welcome to another episode of Nicky Savory Vegan Eats. I am Nicky, your hostess with the mostest, and I am so ready to be back on my channel to cook for y'all. Okay, so this episode is an extended version of my baked meatball mostaccioli. I have received several requests to make a YouTube extended version of step-by-step instructions on putting together my baked meatball mostaccioli. So, y'all spoke on my platforms, I am delivering. So I'm giving you this episode before I actually release my vegan no turkey loaf episode. And with that being said, if this is your first time tuning into my channel, welcome lovelies. I need you to do two quick things for me. One, I would love for you to go ahead and to subscribe to my channel. Y'all see that subscribe button? Don't act brand new with me. Go ahead and subscribe. And second, I need for you to hit that notifications button. So anytime I drop a new video, you won't miss out because guess what? You'll be notified. And for all my returning subscribers, welcome back lovelies. I have one request of y'all. I need y'all to show y'all girls some love. I need y'all to like, comment, engage, share my videos, y'all, especially the ones that you identify with and you really like. I really appreciate it. Y'all know how these YouTube analytics work, and behind the scenes, I can actually see that y'all are sharing my videos and y'all are engaging. I just need y'all to engage a little bit more, okay? So if you do that for me, I really appreciate it. All right, and without further ado, stay tuned as I prepare out my baked meatball mostaccioli. One thing, there's not going to be no taste test in this video because I have already tasted my meatball mostaccioli. Check it out in the previous video that I did for Instagram and TikTok. This is an episode, I'm just making this because my hubby want me to make it too. So he gonna have it. I'm gonna show y'all how it turns out. And that's gonna be the end of this video. All right, I'll see y'all at the end. All right, lovelies, so first things first, I am featuring Create Good Foods actually gifted me some plant-based beef made from peas. I like saying that. Nonetheless, they gifted it to me. Thank you again, Create Good Foods. I appreciate y'all, I really do. So you can use Create Good Foods plant-based beef. I'll have the information on my platforms where you can actually go to their website and look into more information to purchase. But also, if you can't seem to get your hands on this product right away, then go ahead by all means and use your substitute. Whatever you want for your plant-based meat, go ahead and do that. But I'm definitely encouraging Create Good Foods because it really is good, y'all, okay? But nonetheless, you just want to be able to have your plant-based meat substitute, okay? And in case many of you are wondering, what does this Create Good Foods plant-based beef taste like, Nikki? Well, it's like a dehydrated, mixture that has pea protein in it, but it smells herby. It has an earthy sensation to it. It smells good, y'all, okay? Yeah, it smells good. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and pour 1 pack into my bowl. Next, I added 1 1/4 cups of water to blend out my mixture really well. All right, so we have our mixture with the water. Now I'm gonna take me some olive oil, but the Create Good Foods packet recommends that you can use avocado oil, but I'm gonna simply just substitute. They say to use like 1/3 cup. I'm actually gonna just put like a tablespoon of olive oil because I don't want my mixture to come out too oily. Also because I actually have it wet already from the water. Okay, so I'm gonna give it a good mix. And I gotta tell you, this actually looks like meat, you all. Like ground beef, if you look at it, like seriously, it looks like meat. I am so amazed, seriously. All right, up next, I'm gonna actually put in some diced onions, garlic, and bell peppers that I already finely diced. I just want that extra flavor. I will make sure that the measurements are in the description box because I'm pretty much guesstimating you all, so just stay tuned. All right, next I'm gonna actually put in about a tablespoon of black pepper, tablespoon of garlic powder, tablespoon of onion powder. And I personally don't want my baked meatballs to be overly seasoned because when I put the marinara sauce together, there's gonna be some more seasoning right there. And you already know when we let everything set the very next day, the seasons are gonna set in. So I just wanna make sure that it has a nice balance of seasonings. All right, so we're gonna continue out with 1 tablespoon of dried basil with 2 tablespoons of Italian seasoning, and 1 tablespoon of parsley. We're gonna mix again. All right, so now that I have my mixture, I have turned on my oven at 375 degrees. We're gonna bake these meatballs for about 35 to 40 minutes. All right, so first I'm gonna just simply spray my cast iron skillet with some canola oil, or if you have vegetable oil, anything will suffice. Butter, vegan butter that is. Here's my mixture. And I'm gonna simply just take me about half a tablespoon, or it could be a tablespoon. I'm going to take about half a tablespoon so I can actually try to fill up my cast iron skillet as much as possible. And I'm going to simply just mold my plant-based meat into meatballs. And here we have it, you all. Now I'm going to simply repeat the process. All right, my meatballs are ready to go inside of the oven. I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen. Anywho, I just preheated my oven. So they're about to go in the oven now. All right, lovely. So up next now, I'm going to prepare out my marinara sauce. I'm going to use this brand called Del Grosso Organic. I'm going to use the basil as well as the marinara, combine it. I have some leftover diced onions, garlic, and bell peppers that I put inside of my meatballs, along with some Italian herbs and spices. So watch closely and let's get this in.
All right, lovely. So we're starting with 2 capfuls of olive oil, fresh garlic, leftover diced onions I had, as well as some garlic powder and black pepper, some dry basil leaves. I'm adding me some diced bell peppers. Gonna mix that really well. Next, I'm gonna add my jar of organic basil and marinara sauces. Gotta add a little marinara water to the mix, as well as some dry parsley, black pepper, garlic powder, onion powder. I added some Italian seasoning and dry basil leaves as well. Then I'm going to actually add 3 packs of monk fruit sweetener and blend my marinara sauce really well. And as you can see, my baked meatballs came out looking ever so delish. I'm going to simply just cover all of my baked meatballs into my blended marinara sauce. This looks so good, you all, and it smells oh so delicious in my kitchen.
All right, lovelies. So my meatballs are done. As you can see, they look so delicious. My marinara sauce is on low simmer, so it's coming together. And last but not least, I'm boiling a pot of water to make my gluten-free penne pasta. I am using this brand right here, Del Lalo. Okay, and I'm going to cook this for... I don't have my glasses, so I'm trying to see if I can see while I'm filming. I'm going to cook this for... Oh my gosh, seriously? Oh my gosh, y'all, bear with me. Okay, yes, I'm going to cook this for 6 minutes until it is al dente or done. Al dente simply means until you're able to bite it and it's firm. So stay tuned, y'all.
For my plant-based thick cheese sauce, I'm going to take some leftover whipping cream, Miyoko's Creamery, liquid mozzarella, shredded mozzarella and Parm cheese, mixed with some unsweetened almond milk. And you simply want to cook your cheese sauce for about 5 to 7 minutes. Now, if you don't want it as thick as I made it per the request of my husband, simply don't add the heavy whipping cream and just add everything else. Again, the recipe is going to be in the description box. But this cheese, regardless if it's thick or thin, is absolutely delicious. My husband wanted it thicker because when it comes out the oven, it's going to be nice and crispy, as you can see right here.
Lovelies, I present to you my baked meatball mostaccioli. Ooh, y'all, do y'all see that? Look at that deliciousness. It's ooey, it's gooey, it's savory, it's flavorful, it's full of herbs. This is so beautiful. Look at the colors. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh yes, that looks so good. All right, so I'm done. I'm not doing a taste test, you guys. This is for my hubby. I actually had to cook for a customer as well. So I was cooking for a customer, you know, in between I was doing this video. to kill two birds in one stone because I got to focus on some other delicious, foods for you guys to cook. So if you have enjoyed this episode, the step-by-step instructions, the recipe is going to be in this description box, as well as my short video I did on Instagram and TikTok. So the instructions are there, the recipe, the ingredients, all of that is there, you guys. I'm talking a little bit louder because my vent won't go off right now because it is really hot in my kitchen right now. So if you have enjoyed this episode, please be sure to like, make a comment, subscribe if you haven't already, share, which I know many of you are, so thank you for that. And just engage with me, you guys. All right, until next time, I'll talk to you lovely people later. The next episode is going to be Thanksgiving themes. Keep the ideas coming. I see you all for my votes. Talk to you guys later. Take care. Bye.